Nicholas has made eggs for the group, but some of them were not cooked.
Hey, what's that? It was fucking raw. If you would have seen your raw egg in your bowl, no, I'm very appreciative, yeah. But I'm not horrible like that ever. I'm never horrible. No, I'm not. I'm not having a laugh.
You're not appreciative at all.
No, I'm having a laugh.
Lighten up, everybody.
I'm having a laugh. I'm having a L-A-U-G-H. It's called a laugh.
I'll say that next time I piss you off.
You what?
I'll say that next time you say something. Next time I say something that pisses you off.
When was I rude to you?
No, you weren't. You're rude to Nick.
Nick hasn't taught me.
I've seen you be rude to loads of people.
Did you take that serious in it with me?
No.
Because Nick knows what I'm like. Nick wouldn't think I was being serious about an egg.
You've said it to me.
Well, anyway, I think we should play a game.
Well, obviously you've got your dick stuck right up your anus.
Whoa, you're having a laugh.
Darren, please come to the diary room.
No.
I refuse to take part.
So far, all the house members have 1 vote each, apart from Darren, who has 2.
Yeah. Can
Melanie and Claire. No, sorry, Melanie and Craig.
It's only a game.
When Darren raised his voice to clarify his nominations, some of the group overheard him say Melanie's name.
Yeah, I did.
Did you? Yes, I didn't hear that.
It's only a game show. It's only a game show.
Darren doesn't know he's been overheard.
You got to speak a little bit quieter.
You got to
This
speak
is
a bit
Big Brother
quieter,
with
Dan.
Melanie, please come to the diary room.
Melanie is the last to go in. At the moment, she, Craig and Darren have 2 votes each. The group tell Darren they've heard one of his nominations.
They should play music when they're doing the nominations.
What?
Because then you can't hear what's been said.
I can't hear what people are saying.
But you can't hear in there.
Not nice.
I did hear.
You did hear, Dad.
Did you hear what I said though?
I did, yeah.
Really?
I think so. I didn't hear,
Tell
personally.
me what I said. Come and whisper it to me. You're lying.
I don't want to know, because I didn't hear and I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, innit?
How did you hear that?
I heard it.
Did everyone else say that?
Well, I didn't.
We all did hear you say Melanie. So I just thought I'll say Craig as well to bluff it. And it did.
I didn't hear him say that.
It did, I heard it clearly.
Darren asks Melanie for a private word in the bedroom.
I can't believe they just made that happen. That is so fucking sick.
Yeah.
And how did you feel? Seriously? Seriously?
Gutted.
Of course you do.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
Fucking hell, Melanie, I'm sick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, last week when I haven't nominated you in ages. I've nominated you once before, and I goes, this time I'll nominate Melanie. That's how I do it.
Darren goes to talk to Big Brother.
Big Brother, this is terrible. Melanie's crying in there, and I just want to change my votes now and change my nomination. I just asked her in there, how did you feel when you heard your name? She said, gutted. And do you know what I mean? That hurt me more, I think, more than it did hurt her. And to see her the way she is now, I just feel really sick, seriously, really. I just feel I just don't like it at all that that's happened, and I do want to change my nomination.
Don't give yourself a hard time.
45 minutes later, the housemates are told by Big Brother that the nominations have been cancelled. The sound leak is a breach of Big Brother rules, which state that the nominations must be confidential. Big Brother decides that the housemates must do their nominations again.
Anna, please come to the diary room.
I love this. It's so funny.
To ensure absolute confidentiality this time, the group are asked to remain in the garden throughout. Nicholas, who says he spent 3 years in the Territorial Army, has been coaching the group all week.
Come on, Nick, take your time!
You can do it!
The whistle indicates a penalty, 20 seconds, as his foot touched the floor.
Take your time, Nick!
I'm inside. I'm doing a knee.
Do your knee?
Yeah.
Stop with the shell.
What are you doing?
Take your time,
He's
Nick.
with his hat.
Oh, it's all right, mate.
Do it again,
Don't worry,
do it
it's all right.
again, do it again.
There's a second penalty of 15 seconds, and he must walk the seesaw again.
Walk it, Nick. Just walk it.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Breathe
Good man. Good man.
In total, he adds 1 minute 24 seconds to their time. Nicholas called a house meeting.
Well, I've got something to say before we go on to the play.
Yeah.
I feel decidedly let down by you this week. There's no doubt about it, Craig. I don't think your knee injury was any worse than Anna's, mine, Mel's or Nicky's. You had 24 hours to recover. Then when you actually got on the bike, I thought you were just decidedly lack of effort. You know, we all put the effort in, and I didn't see any effort coming from you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I made up my hours that I missed the day before with the bad knee. I did make up to cover for other people.
When?
When?
All you've done, it seems to me, this week is sleep, and eat. You know, you come in, you drop your bowls in there for everybody else.
No, I don't. Excuse me. I've done the dishes about 3 or 4 times this week. Don't say that I haven't done the dishes, because I have. If they want a hand, give us a shout, and I'll be glad to help in the kitchen.
Craig is determined to have his say. There was a house meeting yesterday, but he calls another one today.
Firstly, I want to point out a few facts about what your allegations were yesterday. You said I didn't pull my weight on the bicycle, right? The fact is, I had a knee injury, right? I did start when the doctor said I could. In that time, you happened to do half an hour less than you were scheduled. I happened to do an hour more than I scheduled.
That's absolute rubbish. I'd already done 5 hours by then. It's a big deal that you added an extra half an hour. I'd done 5 hours by then.
Guys, that when this discussion isn't for us to throw at one-on-one. This is like a group discussion. So,
It's just a
Craig, I understand what you're saying, yes.
We're going to leave the table.
No.
And we're just going to let you two speak. Seriously, because that's what it's about.
No, you said yesterday.
Everyone was happy to sit around and listen to Caroline yesterday.
No, they weren't, because Tom stopped it. So don't give us that. If you want to take this up with
stop
me...
it.
Yes, did you? Or did you not stop this yesterday?
Calm yourself down, right?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Everyone can hear it.
Don't tell me to calm down. You want to do this, me and you do it, OK? Not the rest of the group, me and you.
Yeah, so
The rest of you want to go, that's fine.
No, it's not
But what I want to point out to the group is that I've also, when Callum said I haven't tidied up round here, I had cleaned the dishes 4 times that week. I had cleaned the chicken pen out.
Why are you singling me out, right?
Exactly the way you singled me out yesterday.
Hang on, I spoke about you yesterday, right?
Which I'm having my turn to speak about you today.
You can, but you were told yesterday, right? Nobody wanted to take it up with you because it wasn't just me. Listen,
it was a group discussion. I've only got one quarrel with you, not the rest of the group.
Well, in that case, come and have it with me, leave the group.
You're carrying on, you're ignoring us
I
again.
think you've both agreed that you both don't think you can pull enough weight.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, fine. So we've agreed that. Now, if you've got a personal issue, take it up. That's it.
Okay.
There's nothing more to discuss, nothing more for us to be involved in.
Right, it's 20 past 1. Can we break up and come back here at 2 o'clock after everybody settles down a bit?
Meeting adjourned.
Round 1.
Ding, ding.
Make yourself look a fool.
That's good coming from
Craig,
you.
stop now, please.
No, I want to finish our argument then, in fact. And just
You know what? I
finish
don't
our
want to
argument.
finish anything with you.
Listen,
Are you afraid? Are you afraid of not?
Afraid of you?
Are you afraid of
Give
not
me
having?
a break.
You guys might have to live together. You guys might have to live together
You know
for a long
what?
time.
A discussion. You need to learn how to hold one.
Look, hang on. You leave it to 2 o'clock. Please.
Right, who wants a hot drink? I do. Hot water, please. Have hands, 1, 2, 1, 2.
No, thank you.
You like one, Craig?
Yes, please, Caroline. That'll be lovely. Shaken, not stirred.
You know you love me.
I honestly don't.
Day 35. As soon as everyone's up, the meeting is called.
OK, well, I've got a very important thing I want to bring up. I think everyone should be aware of it, and it's everybody's concern. Basically, sorry I have to say it, Nick, but I'm very disappointed in yourself. I not only feel, I'm quite positive and got evidence that you're plotting a very dirty plan on everybody in here to vote against each other and steer it divert from you.
I think that's an absurd, Craig. It's not one of your...
Yeah. OK, you may think it's absurd, Nick, but let me point out a few facts here. There's a number of people sitting around this table, right, who have come to me over the weekend and basically said that you have showed them a piece of paper with various names on it, i.e. my name on a number of occasions. I have witnessed you giving me a piece of paper with various people's names on, and so have other people around this table, which I don't want to mention their names. If they want to feel free and add in on it, they're welcome to. What disappoints me the most, Nick, right? How can you be so two-faced?
Yeah.
You know,
if this is true.
Well, I know it's true. Right. You know it's true, that you have sat and blatantly had a one-on-one conversation with me and make arrangements for the future. You know, when we get out of here, to go and visit Tom and things like that. I want to ask you, Nick, how can you do that, right? Knowing farewell, you've passed paper around people around this table with my name on in a conspiracy to get me out. Now, you may think I'm being paranoid or upset and feeling personal because I'm nominated out this week. You're wrong, I don't feel that, right? I feel everyone in this room is strong enough to make up their own mind, right? I feel I'm fairly nominated in this week. I don't know the reasons. Everyone's entitled to vote, and I think it's done fairly.
The other night we had a discussion that he thought two people should be out of the house.
I give you the opportunity a moment ago, right, to not drag this out anymore, right? Well, I asked you to be honest with me, tell me about the papers.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I expect it to be nominated.
I think one thing I would
it's just
like...
the fact that he's done that, do you know what I mean? He could have done it with Sada, Caroline, Andy. It just makes me feel sick.
I think there's one thing I'd like to say to everybody. He hasn't influenced anyone's vote.
I'm
and
glad
he really
about
hasn't.
That.
You just listen.
I'm glad about that. I had confidence that you're all strong enough people to make your own vote.
It's just the fact that my name's been shown this
Craig
week.
and Mel.
Who's that? Craig
Caroline and Nikki.
Craig and Mel?
Craig and Nikki. Where'd you get this from? Where'd you get the pencil from?
And you were still blooming... What was all that with Caroline then? Caroline, you'll be fine. You'll be staying in the house.
I think we should stop now. Stop now.
It's obvious that...
If you live by the sword, you die by the sword.